Hi, I'm Brad Gilbert, and welcome to Sports School. Today we're joined by Marissa Irvin, one of the rising young American stars, and we're going to go over the half volley, that dreaded little awkward shot that you need to play. You ready to hit a few?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's hit a few.
All right.
We're going to start out hitting a few half volleys now from the service line, because there's a couple places that you play them. The number one place you play the half volley is a lot of times in club players tennis is after you serve them volley. Some of us aren't as quick as others, and we get caught a little before the service line. And this is the transition shot that takes you into the net. Let's look at a couple here. You want to start on the forehand side or the backhand side?
Let's do some backhand.
Okay. Notice how Marissa sat in the chair right there and swung at it like a normal ground stroke. And when you hit that, then you want to proceed to the net. But remember, you don't want to run through the shot. You want to hit the half volley first, then proceed on. Marissa, when you feel like you're hitting the shot, do you think you need to be relaxed or you need to be intense when you play the shot?
Definitely intense, and you have to have a really short backswing. Make sure you can hit the ball early in front of you.
So you think the key for you is taking this early?
I think so, definitely, and a short backswing.
Short backswing. Very big for you club players out there. Remember, if you take too big of a swing, you're going to hit the back fence. So remember, a small swing and stay down on the ball. Sit in the chair. You know, like on that one TV show? Sit, boo-boo. Very nice. Now move through it. Now the next one, I want to see you freeze and show us where you finish your stroke. Look at beautiful position, her balance. She was sitting down and she was ready to hit her next shot right there. Couldn't have been better position.
Thanks, Brad.
Let's see how your forehand half volley is. How is it?
I think it's pretty good.
Not bad. Mine's a little shaky.
Not bad.
Now this forehand half volley, like if you're playing singles or doubles, how often do you think you'll play this shot during a match?
You know, when you're in the wrong position sometimes, you have to take what comes and you have to make it work. So it happens more than you'd like, I think.
And, you know, when you get in that awkward position, the key is not to run backwards. That's where you just kind of sit in the chair and flex it.
Stay low and try to move forward.
The guy I used to coach, Andre Agassi, used to hit the shot pretty well, huh?
Yeah, he's pretty good at it.
Beautiful. See how relaxed she is when she hits that shot? She stays relaxed. She hits a normal ground stroke. But the key is just taking a normal swing, sitting in the chair, and putting a little extra spin on it. And remember, don't pop up when you hit it. Now let's look at the same shot from the baseline. Another guy I also coached, Andre Agassi, is pretty good at this from the baseline. This is where you sit in the chair from the baseline and not run backward. The half volley from the baseline. Marissa, you want to hit a couple?
Let's show him.
You know what? There was a girl I'm sure you might have played before that hit this shot awfully well. Monica Seles was another one that made this shot famous. If she doesn't like to run as much, saves you on economics. All right, let's look at the shot right here. The thing that's really good about this shot is sometimes you don't have time to back up. It's like a baseball pitcher, you know, when you get caught inside, you have no time. So remember, the key is, when you're playing a half volley, is not to fall backwards. I call it sit in the chair, stay low, and swing aggressive. Because you want to hold your ground, but you're in a defensive position, you got to swing aggressively. That's the key. And the balance, very key. Good balance. Nice looking, Marissa. Now, when you play this shot, do you feel more confident hitting the shot from the baseline or the service line?
I feel a little more confident from the baseline.
Is this a shot that you'll play very often?
the shot happens to come a lot, you know, the girls hit the ball really hard, and you have to be ready for the ball to be deep. So it definitely happens.
And you can't be falling backwards when you hit it, huh?
You can't be backing up because you want to get in and you want to be aggressive. You want to be the one to get in closer. So.
Excellent. All right, let's look a couple on the forehand side. Okay. Nice. Way to take that thing. The real key on the deep one, remember, sit in the chair and swing and flex at it. You will make this shot. Just remember, have confidence in it. Look how Marissa's sitting in the chair and staying with it. Nice. And remember, don't panic on this shot. You're saving yourself some time by not running backwards. Sit in that chair and swing at it like you're going to hurt somebody. Return to sender. Very nice. Nice. Match point. Beautiful. I'd like to thank Marissa today for helping me out on the half volley. Remember, on the half volley, the key is sit in the chair. You can either do it from the service line or the baseline. I'm Brad Gilbert for Sports School. We'll see you next time.